Hey guys, I'm here to introduce a new app to you guys, and it's an app that's created by the creator of Pixsquare. If you haven't seen Pixsquare, I've made a video on it. You can check it out through this link in the top right here or down in the description below. It's an app that's used specifically for creating pixel art. It's got all the tools that you need. You can go check it out. I've made this piece of artwork with it. And now the creator of Pixsquare has come out with a new app called Pixsquare Colors. So if you're not an artist, you're not a pixel artist, but you absolutely enjoy pixel art, you can go ahead and try this app out. So here is Pixsquare Colors. This app is a playful game-like coloring app where you get to pick out some amazing pieces of pixel art and then color them in. You can see the app here, it's got this really clean aesthetic look, and all the artwork you see here, they're from real pixel artists. You can see their credits right beneath right here, on the bottom beneath each piece, so you can go check them out and support them. You won't find any AI-generated images here. There's like nearly 500 original works by talented pixel artists in the community, and there's new artwork added every day. So this app supports all of those artists as well. You can see that all of these are different art styles. They're probably made by so many different artists. There's even like this little spotlight for some artists. This is really cool. You can go to Discover and then check out all the different types of categories that they have. They've got artworks like animals, or anything that's cute, food, or mood-lifting things, or just the rest, stuff that doesn't fit the other categories. So if you tap into a piece of artwork before you actually get to start, you can get to see what the colors that they have in it. Like this piece right here has 64 colors in there. If you find this a little too intimidating, you can tap this on and then decrease the number of colors, so you don't have to color in that much. But as you decrease the colors, it's kind of like the posterization effect, where it reduces the artwork's color, and with the reduction of color, there goes all the details as well. So at like 10, it's gonna look a little weird. I think at the original color count is looks the best, but still, like, there's so many pieces of artwork for you to choose from. So something like this, there's only 13. And despite with only 13 colors, it looks really good. And to me, as a person who's not a pixel artist, I find it super amazing that pixel artists can make something so amazing with such a limited color palette. I think this is super cool. I think I'll try out this one. This one has 33 colors. Hit start, and then you can see all the colors down here, all 33 colors that you used to color in. So like I said, this is completely gamified. It's got like energy points, fun effects, and like you can cast spells as you color. It's a really fun experience, and just kind of really relaxing as well. You get a score up here and then also a timer, and occasionally you will get these star points, which I'll get into in a bit later. So it's just something that's really nice and relaxing to play as I have like a video or a podcast on to listen. I think an app like this is really perfect for me because someone once asked me what are my hobbies outside of making art? And outside of doing art, I also draw as a hobby in my free time and play video games. That's all I do. And I guess this app just combines those two. I think this is just something that's perfect for me. You see that there's a gear icon at the top right. You have all of these options for you. I prefer to play with no music on, so I turn the music down so I can listen to videos while I play. You also have some other options for customization, like turning on left-hand mode, or changing the touch indicator from a circle to a line, turning on and off animations and stuff. You can also turn off all the gamified counting points and stuff like that. You can disable all of that with relaxed mode, so you don't have to stress out while coloring in. There's also freestyle mode. This means that you can just color in freely without having any sort of limits. So it's like you're drawing on top of the art that you're coloring in. And once you finish with an artwork, you can generate a time-lapse video because it tracks your progress and how you color in. So you can export this video and share it with everyone else. If you noticed as I was coloring, there was a star point collection up at the top. You can go down here to the shop and spend your stars. So this is just in-game currency, no real money is actually used on this, and you can spend those stars on upgrades, companions, and some other stuff that's coming soon. So for upgrades, you can upgrade your spells, your tools, and for companions, you can choose a companion to be at the bottom of the screen while you're coloring. So right now I've got the chicken, the cow, I've got the duck, and I've got some trees. So let's go back. And as you can see on the bottom, there's these little pixel companions. It's like very Harvest Moon vibes. So as you're coloring, you got these little guys to hang out with you in the bottom. It's super cute. I hope they add more companions in the future. Also, this is really cool. You can import any image into this app and color it in. So just go to Discover and import at the top right here, and then you can import a photo or a file. So I'm just gonna import one of my artworks. You can decrease the size, so the smaller it is, the bigger the pixels, and this is just all you have to color in. But I'm gonna have this at maybe 90% and import. And the colors are a little wacky, but this is because it's not a pixel art piece of art, so when importing it, it's gonna look a little weird. But I've got this fully imported and I can color in my own artwork. It doesn't have to be an artwork, you can also import photos. You can have a picture of you or your family or your pets. I got this flower pic I took that my aunt planted, and if I lower this, I think this looks nice. Import this, and yeah, this looks really cute. Oh, it's still like 64 colors, but still I think this is really nice that I can just import any image and color that in as well. So this app works completely offline, and you can also sync it with iCloud. Once you turn this on, you can also sync it with iPhone as well if you have it there, and I think it's perfect to play while traveling. I'm traveling next month, so I'll definitely be playing this on the plane, and I hope I can increase my leaderboard. If you go to home, and up here, there is a leaderboard. You can see who's at the top spot right now and compare yourself with some friends or globally. Every time you finish an artwork, your score will be submitted to the leaderboard. If you're interested in an app like this, I highly recommend you check it out. Currently, the app is priced at $9.99 for a one-time purchase, but you can get it for 30% off with the promo code SAMI, which is SAMI. Put that in, you'll get 30% off. I hope you try this app out and support all these really lovely artists. Let me know what you think about this app in the comments. Bye!